Hey guys, how's it going? This is Ryan from the Ryan Boundless YouTube channel. It's Sunday afternoon and I'm answering people's questions. I got this question from a guy. He asked me, what are your favorite places in Japan and why did you like them? Well, in terms of places I've lived in Japan, I've lived in Osaka. I lived in a town called Fukuchiyama, which is in the countryside of the Kyoto prefecture. I've lived in Kobe and I've lived in Tokyo. The places I liked best were Osaka and Kobe, and I currently live in Osaka. I like Osaka because it's like this huge metropolis, but it has flair and a feeling to it and an atmosphere that's very warm. The people are very friendly, they're more open, and I can say that with confidence because I lived in Tokyo as well. To me, Tokyo was just like a big shit city. You know, it was just like a bunch of people coming to a place who really didn't give a crap about each other. They're just coming there to work, hustle, make money. I've never been to New York. People say that New Yorkers are cold. Well, that's kind of my feeling of what Tokyo was like. I would be lost. You know, when I lived in Tokyo, I'd be walking down the street, I'd get lost, I wouldn't know how to get to a place. And I'd ask somebody for help and they would just be like, I'm sorry, I can't help you, I'm too busy. Or they would just ignore me. Like they would hear me, but they wouldn't even acknowledge my existence. I'm not saying there's not nice people in Tokyo, but I just got a lot of that negativity. And in Osaka, I find people are very friendly and helpful and nice. Not everybody, but in general. Now I like Kobe. Kobe is about a 20-minute ride by express train from Osaka. It's only 20 minutes away, about 20-25 minutes away, yet it's like a totally different place. If you've ever been to Palo Alto, California, that's kind of what it's like. It's very classy and nice and relaxing. It's near the sea. When I lived in Kobe, I could walk to the ocean in like 20 minutes. I could ride my motorcycle over there in 3 minutes. It's more open. You know, Osaka is very crowded, lots of people, but in Kobe is, you know, has wider streets and a beautiful view of the mountains. It's like you're in it's like a suburb. You're still in the city, but it's kind of a nice place to chill out because you got the ocean and the mountains there. Less crowded, less of that hustle bustle that you've got going on in the bigger cities like Osaka and Tokyo. So that's my feeling about places that I've lived. Now about places I've visited, I really liked camping. That's one of my hobbies. I like camping. When I got my motorcycle, I was going out every few months camping, putting my, you know, all my gear, barbecue pit, tent, sleeping bag, all the camping gear on my motorcycle, heading out, going into the countryside to camp. And I really enjoyed going to Gifu. That was just beautiful out there. Gifu is a prefecture in the Kinki, or I guess it's in the center of Japan, and beautiful mountains there, just gorgeous countryside out there. And I loved riding my motorcycle up into those mountains. Oh, that was so fun. I went to a place called Shirakawa-go. Saw these old like thatched roofed houses, you know, beautiful, just countryside scenery that you would only see in Japan. Another place I really liked was Wakayama. Again, great roads for biking. I remember just, you know, riding down these beautiful twisting mountains with beautiful, just great trees and beautiful greenery surrounding me, and then off in the distance I could see rice fields and just this beautiful Japanese scenery. It was awesome. And I camped out near a river there, and it was just so fun. And I guess the scenery is what I like the best. And you know, when you live in the city, you feel so stressed out all the time because it's so congested, and it's just so nice to get out into the countryside and be in a peaceful place, be in nature, camp. I also really liked Tottori Prefecture. A lot of people downplay that, but I had a great time biking through there. Beautiful scenery. I biked all the way to the Japan Sea, and we camped up there near I can't remember the city name. I think it's called Yoshikawa, or it's around Matsumoto, Yoshigo, around there. We camped right on the cliff that overlooked the ocean. It was beautiful. It was amazing. We barbecued right there with this beautiful ocean view, and just it was awesome. That's a, if you have the chance, get a motorcycle license, and because it's really expensive to have a car in Japan, especially if you live in the city. But if you have a motorcycle, you can find parking for free, hopefully. Not in Osaka or Tokyo, but like maybe in Kobe or the suburbs. And on your days off, you can get out and enjoy the countryside and see some really nice places in Japan that are hard to get to by train. Anyways, those are just some of my impressions of places I've lived and visited in Japan, and I hope that helps.